it's been brought to my attention that you've been doing amazing with adjusting to this home library life, and I'm very pleased to hear about that. So tonight, since it's so late, I'm not going to keep us long, but there are a couple things that I want to instruct you on so that you can continue to progress in this wonderful lifestyle. So I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's a nice tip. Alright. So, you know what? Oh, I was gonna get some tea. Do you want any tea? I don't know if I want any either. No, that's alright. We're not gonna be that long, so. Okay, well, anyways. Oh, you know what? Okay, I actually have more things to discuss than I thought, but I'm going to be true to my word and not take a long time, so I may have to cut a couple things out, and then we'll pick up in the next session. Let's start here. Alright, so you're not just going to be in charge of books. Of course, that's the main thing. But you'll also be doing work with documents and packages. Okay? For instance, this is a package that came. And so, of course, if it's, okay, I gotta make sure. If the address is to us, the library, then you are authorized to open it. Okay. Now, sometimes employees will get personal packages mailed. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Okay. Sometimes clients will get personal packages mailed to the library. There's many different reasons why this may happen. It shouldn't happen all the time, and it should only be for emergencies or extreme circumstances. But in that case, still check the name that it's addressed to. And if it's addressed to a particular person, then you don't open it. Okay? I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? So this one, let's see. It looks like someone already started opening this. I usually have a letter opener, but I don't know where it's at. We do recycle. We do our best for the environment. Okay, so it looks like this particular package . Oh yes. Oh, sorry. A little clumsy there. Try not to do that, just in case something's fragile. But this is oh yes, these are the vocal tubes. So remember, We have many different clients who come to the library for resources. In this new age, we're not just about books. We also have other resources and supplies. And we have quite the number of musicians. And so these are vocal tubes that we provide for singers and public speakers to strengthen their voice. And this is the black tubes. Yes. It also comes with a little case. So that's great. Okay. Oh, it looks like it comes with a little cleaner too. Okay. Oh, you know what? That is at this one. Okay, so both of these. Yeah. So basically, these clean the tubes. As you can see, some other things that came. We have some of these straws. They also come with a cleaner. And we have these things that go on the end of them. Okay. Alright, so again, you'll have to familiarize yourself not with just the books, but also with the packages. Okay? Any questions about that concept? Okay, good. Okay, so as far as the books are concerned, we get new releases every week, and it's not that the books are brand new in that they were just published. They could be books from years ago, but they're new to our library. And since we're such a small home library, it takes time for us to build our library. A little pun intended. So anyways, we have 4 new books that have come in. And I'm just going to tell you the names for now and let you kind of get an idea of the categories, but we'll come back and take a deeper dive next time. Okay, so for this one, this actually is a New York Times bestseller called Breath by James Nestor. Okay. It says here, no matter what you eat, how much you exercise, how skinny or young or strong you are, none of it matters if you're not breathing properly. So, yeah. This book will go into our health category. Okay. And then we have this book here. It's Music Performance Anxiety, Theory, Assessment, and Treatment by Diana Kenny. basically, this book talks, it's a study about, you know, the anxiety that musicians can feel and how they can work through it. Okay? So this will go into our, I guess you could say, our self-help, but under the category of musicians. Okay? Makes sense? Very good. Then we have this new one called Desert Wisdom. It's a nomad's guide to life's big questions from the heart of the native Middle East. And this was actually donated to us by a very popular actor, but I forgot their name, so forgive me. Okay, I'm just kidding. I didn't forget their name. I know exactly who they are, but they asked to remain anonymous. So I knew you were going to ask, but I gotta respect their wishes. But very, very beautiful person, and great at their craft. So I would have loved to get to know them a little better, but they've actually kind of disappeared, I guess. Yeah. Maybe they're off just, you know, taking care of their life. But this book, this is written by Neil Douglas Clones. Did I say the first book was by James Nestor? I did mention that. Okay, good. Let's see. Lastly, we have Lazarus by Rashid Darden. The big man on campus has a secret. So Adrian is a handsome, brilliant, and devoted to serving others. Under the cool exterior, however, he is tormented and unfulfilled. Abandoned by his father and emotionally distant from his mother, he feels alone, adrift on campus, until he meets Savion. With rhymes dripping from his lips like honey, Savion has just what Adrian needs: stability, maturity, and love. Although the friendship is filled with peaks and valleys, the relationship is threatened by Adrian's biggest challenge: Beta Chi Phi. Yes. Finding the appeal of pledging his father's fraternity irresistible, Adrian decides to take the plunge and pledge Beta Chi Phi in an attempt to fill the void in his heart, even after his relationship with Savion blossoms. Almost immediately, Adrian is thrust headlong into a world of mind games, controlled behavior, and strokes from the paddle, tempered with a brotherhood that bonds men in times of adversity. Adrian knows that he must keep his relationship with Savion a secret at all costs. For if his newfound family were to learn the truth, he may have to choose the one he loves or his brothers. Okay, so this would go in our fiction category. Okay, looking at the time, I have to go. So we have to end here, okay? But just as a reminder, when you get the books, you do just like I did. You have to put them into the system. Now, as you see, I was writing mine. However, you can use a laptop or a computer. We have plenty of those. And you can put it in the system that way. I just like to write things down because I'm kind of old school, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you do what's best for you. It's just long as they're in the system. Okay? And plus, I have an assistant who takes the handwritten notes and they put it into the system. They type it in, so it's not double work, but well, okay, maybe it is, but oh well, pay it. All right, so I gotta go. You did great. Oh, do you understand everything? Okay, great. We won't always have sessions this late, but I'm glad you could adjust this time. And yeah, so awesome job. And I don't know when your next session is, but you'll get an email or a text to confirm, and then you'll just keep learning about the home library and how to make it grow. Okay? So we're so glad you're here. All right, awesome. So we'll see you next time, okay?